Alright, so this is another video for Sardegna in Italy. Gonna be racing this track today just to get some practice on it and trying out some new vehicles. After that last round, I was actually able to finally get the Ferrari FXX 2014. Throwing racing hard on it here, or actually it came that way stock. 782.54, excuse me, for the PP rating. Everything is pretty much stock. There are no upgrades to get. I guess increased body rigidity, but top speed for that, whatever. But yeah, there were no upgrades besides getting I got the racing transmission, did the typical full control computer. Actually, came stock, but I got the power restrictor and ballast just for the heck of it, whatever. I might take it down to 700 rating to go around Circuit de la South, see how this does. It has 1,000 horsepower though, 2,500 pounds, or 2,600, closer to 2,600. So I don't know. I imagine it'll eat more fuel than the what did I just do last round? That Red Bull X 2019 competition thing sipped the fuel at full power. Let's see. I think I got 6 laps out of it. Anyway, we'll see how this does. These are the settings, and nothing special. Yeah, decided to keep it apples to apples, keep it racing hard, even though this is actually lower in the PP. See how well it does though. Could throw mediums on it and it takes me up to like 790 something, 795. It's a bit closer, but we'll just keep it apples to apples, see how well this handles and such. Finally got all the Ferrari invitationals with this now, so now I'm grinding for the Porsche Carrera GT04 before that invitation runs out. Alright. Super fast. Don't know about that. Handling not so great in comparison to the Red Bull I just was using. Obviously my first time driving this car. Just bought it, maiden voyage, so getting used to how she handles. And the unpredictable AI. Try to be careful around them. Then again, I did get that, whatever, clean race bonus last time. Can't really accelerate through the corners in this. It wants to just push out. But, you know, when it's not under acceleration, the handling is actually, or the weight is great. And accelerating out of that corner is better. Had troubles with that. That's right. Listen to my own words. Don't accelerate through the corner. Might have to, I don't know, let's see what getting down to really low speed and doing it. I mean, it doesn't throw the rear end out, it's collected. But man, this thing handles like a pig. At least in comparison. I just have to get used to her. Okay. maybe feather the throttle at least, as opposed to near full throttle with the Red Bull. No problems. But you know, it is designed with downforce in mind, and I'm also not paying attention to my fuel consumption here. I am probably going to have to pit after this. This one, ugh. Yeah, definitely have to pit, at least at the one power setting. And she doesn't want to go out of control under full throttle there when coming while in the middle of turning. Oh shoot. Fudge. Well, we're gonna throw it on lean. Let's see how throwing on lean. Might have to go 50 miles per hour for a bit. Wasn't paying attention. Thought about it last second. Whatever. Even with it flashing across the screen. Go a little easier on the accelerator. Draft a little bit. I don't know if it takes that into account in the simulation. Not that I'm drafting behind a 80,000 pound semi-trailer. The weight doesn't really matter, more the size or surface area. Yeah, let's just pass him. Ooh, there we go. A little more forgiving with the steering control when hitting that corner a little hot. Keep the, oh, actually I didn't want to change tires. Well, you know, why not? Actually, it looks like, you know, this is 1,000 pounds more than the 500 kilograms more than the last car, so, or the Red Bull competition. So this is going to be a little harder on the tires. Not that much. Ugh. Back to 16th place. So let's run it at lean now, get an extra lap out of it. I think, maybe, I don't know. Why is it handling so horribly all of a sudden? Well, like I said, she handles like a pig. Sorry, Ferrari. I think she's mid-engined. That's kind of surprising. I mean, she's not horrible. She's collected, at least. She just handles just severe oversteer. I have to take a whole different line with her. Oh, well, whatever, dude. I probably should have. Well, it was a good spot to brake. But yeah, she definitely is harder on the fuel. And not much gain in the speed department. In fact, the Red Bull competition was just comparative miles ahead. I'm also not keeping her on the track as well as I was in the Red Bull competition. But getting the hang of her now. Helps that there's not others around that I have to worry about my line, or taking a different line than what I feel. Ugh. That oversteer. Try to use the oversteer to my advantage. Oh, I looked away for a moment. Saw phone flashing. Kind of proves my point the last video. Phones and the distraction while driving. Try to do it without changing the tires next time as well. Sorry, buddy, I have to work my oversteer into the equation here. Hit that corner on the inside, and except for not that one, I hit the apex wrong. Aerodynamics are off a little bit. Oh yeah, because I hit the wall. I see down there, it's flashing. I don't know, I guess I started making these videos because just your average driver, and might be quite relatable to see how a car might handle if you get it. One more lap. Might kick the fuel mix up to power. Wants to get a little bit more of a lead. I think right now the getting the extra lap is what's going to help me retain the lead for the moment. I don't know. Maybe giving it the beans. The full beans will help me take the lead faster in contrast. Oop, yeah, this one is not as light as that Red Bull. I just have to basically hit the brakes a little sooner in that one. In most vehicles, it seems. Not gonna forget this time. And then we also won't change that either. Definitely can't forget to pit running on lean. It's a beautiful car. I'm not upset that I couldn't modify it. Ooh, sounds wonderful too. Sometimes wish there was a chase camera when you watch the replays. I wish there was kind of like how it goes to the on-track third-person cameras. Gives you different angles as you race by the camera and whatnot, but a third-person camera that is a chase camera, and it zooms around the car as you go along, giving you different angles, but always centered on the car. Or you're even better with that chase camera if you're around competition. It'd be cool if it was dynamic in the camera angles based on how you were racing around the competition and trying to get the best angles with your battles. Or for the cinematographer folks, maybe even a camera angle to where you can just get free camera and move the camera around yourself. Get your own angles, do a chase if you want, get set up ahead, do different cuts, A-roll, B-roll. Kind of like scenery mode, but that they have here, or the scenic mode. But something you can control for your race replays. Getting a little more comfortable with her. You know, I have a habit of speaking too soon. Gotta recognize your flaws, is that right? And work on them. She's not so great in really tight corners, at least how I'm taking her so far. Maybe there's a better line than what I'm doing. I'm sure there is. Like I said, I really wish I had pedal and steering wheel control too, and even shifter. That'd be wonderful. Be able to feel the feedback in the clutch. Not that you should really be feathering the clutch in a corner or anything, but that would just be awesome to feel. As close to feeling the real thing driving this car, or whatever car, without having to buy it. It'd be cool to tests as well. Skid pad, acceleration tests. Be able to do true reviews of a vehicle. There we go. A little better. Not the best, but also definitely not the worst I've done in this car thus far. So one more lap. Get first place solidly and pit out. Need tires this next time. I'll do my own line, thank you very much. I still like to have it on for somewhat of a guideline for the track, the assist, the line assist, just because I'm not used to some of these tracks, or I'm still practicing, so once I get used to them, I'll turn it off for even more of a challenge. When it becomes second nature, much like Circuit de la South is becoming. Definitely not my preferred line. I like the line before. A little faster on that one though. You know, it might just say, oh, well, you know, I only have a couple more laps to go. 3 more. Well, 4 more. Maybe? Or did I already hit the finish line? Maybe I have 5 more laps to go. In first place still, I had a 34-second lead. Not so much now. Let's see, 3 laps. Oh no, okay. 3 laps to go. Might kick it down to power for the traction control down a bit. See if I can kick the rear out. And actually it hasn't really happened to me in this yet. You know, there's dang, only a 5-second lead. Out of the way, buddy. We got a lead to maintain. Thought it was too much acceleration for a moment there. Not pretty, but not horrible. Ooh, I should have kept it there. I got scared. Oh well. Next time. There we go. I feel like that's too much. Yeah. Sometimes I don't trust the brake indicator. Okay, we got the lead back up to 17 seconds. Kick the mixture back up to, let's see. Oh yeah, gotta kick it back up to 6. Lean. Might be close. Ooh, I like the sound of this. What is that? The sound of my dust. Okay, no. I'll have to take it a little slower, but I can introduce a little understeer. Like kicking the rear end out there, I can get a little less oversteer in the corners under acceleration. I don't want to go too risky with the traction control though. On the last lap, I don't want to throw it out with this small of a lead because I have to pit here. I should make it. And yes, please, need fuel, but I can kick it down to 1 or up the power. The beautiful car. Oh my gosh, just glistens. Lighting as well. Kick it back up to, oh yeah, I made it to second. What? Yeah, I need to kick it back up to power. And where's he at? I'm 4 seconds behind, so he has to be one of these guys up here. getting sloppy because I'm stressed, but I think that's him right there. Yeah, nice. I ain't playing games. Let's see. Let's put this clean race bonus to the stress test. I'm wondering what exactly constitutes a clean race. Just don't pass under a yellow flag, or let's put it to the test. Sloppy at the end there, I apologize, but needed to get first, huh? Huh? Still got the clean race. Interesting. Well, that's the Ferrari FXX 2014. Until next time, ciao.